Alright, so we're just starting another adventure. We just got here in Bukovska Reka. Sanya's father drove us, and now we wanna make it all the way to the Homolje mountains to Osanica or somewhere there. So hopefully we're gonna make it, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so we just got up to this little platform, and we actually have to go all the way up to that hill over there, and then from there hopefully we can descend. Last time we were going to Osanica, we started at village Seremoshna and we're mountain biking under the hill Štubej, somewhere over there. So I think this road will connect with the other road somewhere near Osanica, we'll see. We are pretty much in the middle of Homolje mountains, and there are houses here, electricity. So sometimes there are two roads, we don't know which way to go. So we have to make it all the way up to that hill, and then from there it's more downhill. And last time we went like behind there, and then on the other side you get to Komša. We're almost up on the hill, and as I said before, that's how we go to Komša. And I think Komša is actually starts from there. You can see over there those houses, it must be Komša, and it's going like that, and behind this hill in the distance the rock excavation site is already Kučevo. Okay, so we're at a crossroad. Here you get to Komša. We know 100% for now. And now we're gonna keep going and hopefully get somewhere near Osanica. And from here we suspect that the road will continue around until this hill, and from there we'll go more downhill. And these hills over here, we're suspecting that it's Tila Uroš, and the Majdanpek town should be just behind those. Okay, so we're halfway from Kučevo to Žagubica, but from here it should be more like downhill, hopefully. Still a bit more uphill, but there's a crossroad here, so one road goes only here. It's quite big as well, but it's going more like back there. And we have this road on the map, but it just keeps going for a few hundred meters and then it's finishing, right? And then hopefully it keeps going more. And it's 2 o'clock 8 minutes, and we are 700 meters above sea level, so we have to do 100 meters that we see on the map, and from there it's just downhill. So I just went to check, this road is going around and connecting to the same road. And you can see the roads from the other side, so both roads go the same place. It's just the one on the left is less steep. Now we have another crossroad here and here. So this road seems bigger, but we need to get as much on the right as possible. And this one keeps going more on the left somewhere. So we're gonna try to go on the right and see where it goes. So I think we got up on the hill, and these are the mountains. I think this is Tilva Uroš, aka Kurva Tiloš. And from now I think we're gonna go just downhill. So we're gonna have lunch soon and hopefully get to Osanica or somewhere there. So it's about 2:30 and Sanja found this place just by the road for lunch. It's a perfect place, lots of shade, lots of trash from unconscious people, and here is also I think a stream just over here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, might be under this. Yeah, it's coming out from here. I guess you just, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Huh. So you can just plug it or unplug it if you want water. Wow. That's incredible. Yeah. And you can unplug it with this. Wow. Alright, so for lunch we are having vegan burritos. We're always having vegan food. Didn't eat meat for 8 years and Sanja 7 years.
9.
No.
I was vegetarian before that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm vegan for 8 years and I was vegan for 7 years. We're no deficiency, we can ride the bikes. So what is your excuse to kill animals who want to live?
Eat delicious food.
Yeah, it's delicious. Look at that burrito. You can still eat your favorite foods, burgers, pizzas, burritos. You know, even the steaks you can find a soy substitute seitan. You know, and steak is not even that delicious. Like most people enjoy things like pasta, pizza, you know, those things. People don't actually enjoy like taste of meat. Maybe cheese, you can find so many vegan cheeses. Like the only thing I was missing was some cheese on a pizza, but these days you can't even get that. So there's really no excuse not to exploit the animals, you know. Come on guys, we're 2018 and we're still killing animals like barbarians. So get your shit together and go vegan. Okay, it's 3:16. We just packed everything, leaving no trash like other people. I'm not here to pick other people's trash, and this nice place with the stream. So now we're just gonna head to Osanica. We asked the tractor driver that it's going to Osanica. We just have to keep on the right, and it should take maybe another hour or so. So let's go. So now we are on another crossroad, and there is a road on the right here. Doesn't look as used, and here is on the left used much, but we have to keep on the right, so that's what we're gonna do. We decided to return from that road as it was going too much on the right, the way to Stubej, so we're just gonna take this bigger road on the left. In a few minutes we got to another crossroad, so we came from this road here on the left, and this road on the right goes to Osanica, as the tractor driver told us, but it's a bit farther than Osanica, and to Osanica we have to keep going on this road straight over here. So it seems like we're going down the hill now, and we're probably going over this hill and on the other side there. And here you can see the Belanica mountain, which is like 1,400 meters. And it's like interesting, it's like the table, so it's like one level. And it's quite a long hike, so we plan to do it some other day, and maybe also with camping. And here we got yet to another crossroad, but this time we're gonna choose the one on the left, because that's the one, the direction to Osanica according to the GPS. So we're still going up some little hill here, and I think that's how we came to those hills and around there. It's almost 3:45. We're still going up this quite steep hill, and good that we didn't go on the right there, so we'll literally go back somewhere. And now hopefully we're gonna get over the hill, and then from there downhill to Osanica. We just got over this hill, and it seems like we're going downhill from now, but I see one more hill, and hopefully it just goes down here somewhere. No more hills. So I think I see the road down there. I think that's the same road we've been going last time to Osanica. Yeah, so we're just gonna connect to it soon. So we just came from here, and there's some path over here, but we're not sure where it goes. So maybe we should keep going more and connect to Osanica. So this is already Stubej. So we pretty much, this road is just going like back to Ceremoshna. We don't want that. We wanna connect over there. So I think what we're gonna do is just go back over here and try to go with that road. So as I said, we decided to return from this path because it will probably connect back under Stubej, and we want to go to Osanica. So what I think it's gonna happen is this road is gonna connect from that side somewhere. So yeah, I think we should make it. So yeah, this is where we came from, and this is where we came from before, and now we're gonna try this road. There's so many roads here and none of them are on the map. We're also putting our seats more down for the downhill to make it more easier, and let's go.
Got you thinking
So it's 4 o'clock 14 minutes. We're still getting our way through these hills. They're not big hills, but it's like up and down, and hopefully from now on it should go all down the hill.
got you thinking
So now you can see how we went. Came from that hill over there, and that's Stubei. But we got down, I think, somewhere where that house is. Yeah, from that house and then down, then up on this hill and then down again. And now hopefully it's just downhill from here. So we're still descending down, and I think that's already the village, Osanica over there. And from there, Sanya's father is gonna pick us up with the van. And here's Sanya going down the hill. So now we connected with some other bigger road from here, and we came from the right side. So there you can see there is a lot of roads over here, so you can explore this some other time. And now we're just gonna go downhill to Osanica. So over there we can see hill Vranj, and I think how we went before is on the other side of these hills, and then we connected to Osanica the other way, and now we're going on this side of these hills. So we're still going downhill. Now we got to this forest over here. So it's a nice forest, and I think the village should be just on the right side somewhere here. Okay, it's 4:55 and we just arrived to Osanica. And now we're just gonna get to the center, and yeah, that's it for today, I think. So now we arrived from this side of the hill, and before we arrived from in between there somewhere, like that, behind that hill. So over here you get to that canyon over there. We've been about 3 weeks ago, and we arrived from here, and down here we go to the center. We are on the main road going back to Kučevo, on the right through Petrovac, on the left you would go to Žagubica. And on the way back we stopped at this Olympic pool, so it's still nice and warm even though it's almost the end of summer. And even though I didn't have goggles, I'm practicing some butterflies, so I always try to swim whenever I get a chance, preferably on the open water like lake or the sea without chemicals. So stay tuned for future videos from Serbia, and as always, stay healthy and stay adventurous.